Hey, it's Dabs again. Welcome to this YouTube channel. I'm super excited to have you join me. If you design website for clients, then this video is for you. There's this tool here called Miruni.io that will literally cut down 80% of your time in website edit. We all know how super daunting it can be if you have more than 2, 3, 4, 5 clients that you are working with. These clients from time to time will have edit requests. They will have feedback. They want you to make updates on their website. It can be a lot of work to keep going back and forth with emails or maybe with ticket. But how about I show you Miruni here that will make the process a lot easy, not just for you, but also for your client. Let me show you exactly how this works. So right on my screen here is Miruni. As you can see, you can cut down 80% of your time spent on website management with Miruni AI-powered automated WordPress edit request integration. I really don't want to start going through all of this. Let's just go to a WordPress website. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So right here is a random WordPress website. Let's say we designed this website for a client after installing Miruni. So you can see that once a client now logs in into their website, they would see this option here for request edit, right? Super beautiful. So if they click into this, they can easily just come to this tool here to probably just select any area on the website they want to make edit on. So let's say, for example, they want to make edits to this. They want to change this text, for example. Immediately you try to do that, your browser would ask to allow Miruni to be able to take snip of your website. As you can see here, we now have a snip of that page. We can just easily just now write anything we want to change. For example, it says health multipurpose store. Let's say as a website owner, I want to make a request that I want this change from health to the health. So now I can just say change this call to action to the health multipurpose store, and then I can save request. Just like that, you can see that your request was submitted, and that's it. The website administrator have been notified and will address your request as soon as possible. That's how super simple and easy it is for your clients to request edit on the website that you are managing. You can see this. Super simple. They don't need to send you emails. They don't need to take screenshots and start recording their screen, or they don't need to do that. So let's say, for example, I want to change this product. I want to change the pricing. I can as well still come here to select this area, and I'll just select this product. I can allow this to again, and then I can just say change the price to $49.99. Maybe we should do this, and then save request. You can see that super simple and awesome. Request made. Again, we can also possibly replace images. So for example, if we come down here, you can see that you can select an image, and then you can go, for example, this is image for poster 3. Let's just click this, and then let's allow this, and then let's say yes, we want to replace this image of this product, maybe any general image. You can then come here to your computer and then browse the image, or maybe a URL of another image that you want to replace this with, and then you can save that request. Super simple, super easy. Let's just discard this. I'm not sure I really want to do that, but that's exactly how super simple and easy it is to make edit on your WordPress website. Isn't this amazing? The use case for this can be much more than a webmaster client relationship. This can even happen between a team of people even designing websites. You can have a team of people in your web agency that you're designing. They should have access to Miruni, and they can easily see what you're designing, and they can easily correct. For example, I can be the senior developer and I have junior developers that are designing. And if I see something, I can just easily come there and just say, why use this image? Why not change this to this? Why not? That is fantastic. So this is basically a plugin that is good for giving feedback. So if you ever need feedback in your web design process, this is the right plugin for you. So right now, I've demonstrated how it is front end for you to make changes to things. Again, you may be wondering, I really don't want to have this request notification edit on my website. The beauty about this is that this would only be visible to anybody you give access to, anybody that have a Miruni account that you give access to. I'm going to be showing you real quick how you can give request edit access to anybody whatsoever. Just to show you exactly what this website look like for whoever is not logged in, I should open this website in an incognito window. And right now inside incognito window, you can see how this website is displaying. You can see that there is no such request edit feature anywhere at the far right hand corner here. So basically it's safe to say that the feedback feature of Miruni is only for internal purpose and not for external purpose. I believe you get that. So right now, let's go back to continuing this. So I showed you how this works in front end. Let's go to the back end of this website and let's see what the experience will look like. So if we come back to the back end of this website, if you install Miruni, you can see here I have Miruni installed. I can easily just come to my dashboard. From here, you can see the summary, you can see the reporter, you can see that this is still opened and this has been assigned to me. Again, you can assign this to different people. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that too as well inside your Miruni dashboard. Let's just come to the first one here and let's try to review this. So from here, you can see that this was the edit request that was asked, change this CTR to the Add Multipurpose Store. And then you can see there's this feature here called the Smart Edit. Immediately it says that summary, the heading Add Multipurpose Store was updated to the Add Multipurpose Store. So you can see that not only does Miruni help you take edit requests, it also suggests changes. It makes these changes for you using AI, and that is mind-blowing. So everything you want to do from here is that this has done that, and you can just come here so you can see this is what it was before, Health Multipurpose Store. So this is exactly what is going to change this to. If you like the changes, you can just go up there and then apply the changes just like this. It may be possible that you're not okay with the changes that this AI has made. This is where this refine section is extremely important. So you can just, with a prompt here, just tell this AI what changes to make. Yeah, can you just reduce the size of make it the same size with that of the multipurpose? So for example, I want this to be the same size with multipurpose store here. So I will just send that as a request. Let's see if this AI is able to make changes to that. So immediately I send this. He said, yes, I can do that. I will ask AI to make the same as the multipurpose. Would you like me to apply these changes? Yes, go ahead and apply that. So instead of wasting time going back and forth, trying to edit your pages, make smart changes to your website, AI here can do that for you. Isn't this super smart and super amazing at the same time? Awesome. So he says, I have adjusted the size of to match the multipurpose in the heading. Is there anything else I can help you with? So you can see this AI is ready to keep helping you. I can see that there is now a reduction in the size for this, but it's still not matching this. Maybe the prompt would have been that they should change the font completely to this one here instead of this. But basically, it did reduce the size. But you see this, you can just keep going back and forth with this AI to make changes for you. And then basically, I love to always hit the apply button or apply changes here myself, even whether or not this AI has done that. Let's come to the front end. Let's refresh this. Let's see. You can see this. I think this is just a smart feature here. This is a fantastic, awesome tool here that will save your time if you design website or manage website for your clients. So now let's come to the dashboard for Miruni. So basically you can come here, you can see all the projects you have. So this is the project here for this website. So from here you can easily just come and add a new project. You can create a project here. You can also come up here to create a project too as well. From there, all the projects you create, you'll be able to see them here. So if you manage 10-20 websites, you can basically add them here as a project, and you can see the list of all the websites you manage. And then you can also assign people to manage edit requests for every of that page. So in case you have a team of people, you can easily just assign them to every of your projects. So for example, for this project right now, I can easily just come to the settings here. So from here, I would be able to see my project name. I can change that to whatever it is, but it's always very easy to just use the name of your website as the project name so that you can easily remember it. And then you can come to visibility. From here, you can make all workspace members see or join this project. By default here, it is opened, and you can just easily switch this to close so that people who are invited are the only one who can see this project and also join the project. Another thing you can still do for your project is for you to add guests. So for example, you have option here for member. Your members can be your team. So in case you want to bring in somebody from outside who is just a guest, you can switch this to a guest, and then you can then add your guest here. Just add the email and then you add the guest, and that's it. Your guest would be able to make recommendations or make edit requests. That's super awesome here. This is where you get to assign someone to this particular project, which is super good. You can also export all the edit requests here. You can come down here and you can create snippet here. And this is the beauty for every of your project. Let's say your project is not a WordPress website, and that's why Miruni works just beyond WordPress. If you want to have the edit request feature on the website and you don't want to use plugin for WordPress, you're okay using a snippet, or maybe you have an HTML website, you can easily just come here and just possibly just, yes, I want this to be feedback. This can also be for bug or for research. You can then make the priority high. You can just come here and say create snippet, and once the snippet has been created, it's here. You can easily just copy your snippet and then you can paste it into your website header. You can do this also for WordPress. You can add the code snippet plugin and then you can paste that code in the header of your WordPress website, and then anyone who have been assigned to be able to make edits to your WordPress website will be able to see it live. That's how super simple and super cool this is. So now let's close this. For our project here as well, we can just possibly just click into it and then you can see our edit request. This is the only one that is open. So what this means is that you don't even need to be in your WordPress website to be able to attend to a particular edit request. So just imagine if you manage 10, 20 website, you don't need to always go to the back end of all of those WordPress websites for you to be able to manage them. So you can manage all of them here from a singular dashboard, and I think that's super good. You can also click into these for you to be able to see maybe closed and also archive. Let's just say we want to see every request that we have from here. So you can see that the 2 edit requests that I made earlier is now here. Another thing that is super awesome about Miruni is that Miruni allows for you to add a Chrome extension. You can easily just navigate any website from front end and you can begin to make edit requests easily. So for example, if I go to a website that I have access to a request edit feature from, I can easily just click this Chrome extension. From here, I will be able to see the list of the website that I have access to, and from here I can begin to add a story. So let's just say I want to add a story, and from there you can see I can easily now maybe capture my screen, and then I can maybe add a video, and then I can inspect some elements. I can also add a comment in some specific places. For example, let's just say I want to add a comment. I can just come here and let's say I can just say this needs to be more coherent, work on the front alignment. You can see I can easily just save this story. That's it. So you can see this now. I have made that here. Anybody assigned to this would be able to see that. So I can easily just go across website. I'll be able to see all the websites, and then I can easily just make smart edits to them. Super cool and awesome, right? I can easily just also add the video. From here, Miruni wants to capture your camera and my microphone as well. I can allow this, but again, I don't want to tamper with this recording. Okay, my MX Brio camera is free. I can use this. Okay, maybe I should open this up so you can see me. You can see me right there in real time. So that's it. I can just easily just do a video and then I can send that video over. I can also maybe use another microphone for this, and you can see that. So you can easily just make smart edits on your website here and there, and I think this is super good. So right now, let me close my webcam from there, and then let's close this up. I love this plugin because it makes collaboration easy. It makes working together as a team on a particular project easy. It makes taking feedback easy. Super awesome. But again, you might be wondering, this plugin would cost a arm and a leg for me to be able to have access to it. I'll shock you. Let's go back to the website and let's see exactly what it costs to use this. So from Miruni, let's come to their pricing. Let's just see how much it costs. If you come down here, you can see that you can literally use Miruni for free. You can make 20 smart edits, 3 active projects, unlimited request capture, and then you can only have 1 team member. You can see this. So if you're a solopreneur managing few websites here and there, you can literally use this for free. And apparently it is their freelancer plan. So you get that. The pro plan here, which is just $50 per month, you can do 100 smart edits, unlimited active project, unlimited request captures, unlimited team members. How awesome is this? And then if you really want to use this more, then you can go the enterprise. You can contact them for 2,000 plus smart edits, unlimited project. You can see that. So you can also use the calculator here to see how many hours you save from that smart edit. And I think that smart edit feature is quite very, very awesome. Don't you think so? Super awesome stuff. So that's it for Miruni. Miruni is a fantastic plugin that I believe will save you a lot of time. If you're managing website for your client and then you help them do maintenance on their website, this is a must-have plugin. Go experiment with Miruni and let me know your experience using this plugin in the comment section. I would love to take feedbacks from you. I'll leave a link to Miruni in the video description. You can check it out. If you find this video useful, give it a like. Also subscribe to see more awesome, useful video like this. I will see you in another one. And until then, keep winning.